Hello everyone, how you going? And welcome back to Bloons Tower Defence 6, where we're just going to be checking out shoots. Now, I'm not too sure how this one works. It actually looks ridiculously short if that's all it does. It goes down the left and up the right and then maybe swaps for another track. And so I guess first of all, maybe a bit of Quincy right there and a glue gunner, I don't know, maybe, yeah, I guess on this corner. Oh, okay, they go back and forward like that, but my goodness, this track is ridiculously short. I'm definitely going to have to be dealing with that sooner rather than later, so I guess a boomerang monkey there will definitely help out. And then, oh, okay, so I can remove those. That will make a big difference in the long run, but my goodness, like I said, I just can't get over how short this map is. There we go, that is what I'm after in terms of those arrows from Quincy, just tracking them all the way around the corner as well, as though it's some glaives. As look at that, no one else is even needed. I can only assume a few are going to be needed now, but no worries, glaive is there to back it up. So thinking about it, this map will certainly super sniper monkey just because it can see so much of the map, especially if I do go remove these, and they're pretty cheap compared to some of the ones which are sometimes like $1,000, $1,500. I mean, sadly, things like my usual tack shooter isn't going to work as efficiently, or at least just not as cheaply, because I do have to cover both sides. But I guess if I do just absolutely jam everything in the middle here, it should be okay for the first little while. Oh wow, I didn't actually expect to be able to fit anything there. I thought Quincy would have been taking up that room, but you know what, maybe I do put a tack shooter down there, nice and cheap. And then what do I want? I guess I just want the tack zone if I can, because that's my new favorite. And looking at this, I don't feel as though that's the worst placement. It's certainly doing its job. Now that we've got a big group of balloons, how's it going to go? Oh yeah, lovely, just shredding them. But I think in order to get a bit of symmetry, and now that I know that I can remove these, I'll place a glue gunner down about there if I can, thank you, and then just corrosive glue. And then with a little bit of glaive ricochet, I think it is going to be perfect timing for this one. Look, round 27, and they just love to spew it out, but then look at that. That was insane how it just curved around the corner. I think that's a glaive, or maybe Quincy did it as well. Ooh, hello there. Luckily, I do have the glue gunner to clean you guys up before you get too far, because nothing else can take it out. But now that I've seen on the last map how good the ice monkey can be, and if we get cold snap, can freeze and pop lead and camo balloons, so that's exactly what I want for what I don't have at the moment. So yeah, just one per side, I think, right there either side, because I just need to keep everything nice and symmetrical. You know, if I stack one side, it's all fine and good, that's great, but what about the other side, which will just kill me the next round? I am still slowly losing lives, you know, just round after round. I've lost a couple every now and again, and so I'm thinking that I do want a sniper just to pick off the last couple. It should be okay, but I do have to also think about round 40 and how I'm going to tackle that, because I don't even know what side. I would think because it's going to be evens, it's going to be from the right side. Now I just have to figure out where I want to place it. Because of these statues are in the way, I do close down or open up the angle in different areas of the map, and I don't feel as though I have the money to clear them just yet. Not for, what is it, $700 in total. So you know what, I was tossing up between here and here, so I might just even just go smack bang in the middle. There we go. Even faster firing just to help myself out a little bit more, and then I think for now I'm just going to be saving up for some kind of a mob assassin, or I don't even know what. Just hopefully I can take out enough balloons, because they're still squeaking through. Look at this, it's charging me. Oh, okay, it's doing it. Wow, okay, that sniper monkey saved me a few, but I still have lost 15 lives since I placed it down. I just have to remember that I do have Quincy's ability, and I have to remember to use it at the right time, especially with the camos around. But I think for now, like I said, I'm just going to be looking at a bomb shooter if I can fit it somewhere that makes sense. There we go. Yeah, sure, okay. Because I just need to be keeping these balloons at bay, because look at them, they're charging. I don't even know. I think that this might even be it. Look at it. It's, oh my goodness, it's so tight now. I only have 20 lives left. Do I need to use Quincy's ability? I'm just going to, because I only have 20 lives left, and I really cannot afford to be letting much through at the moment. Holy moly, I didn't realize that it was round 40. I thought it was still round 39. There was no way I'm going to be able to take this out. Look, no one's even touched it yet. Look, oh, it's just going to go straight through. I mean, it got broken down a little bit, but that was just woeful. To the point where it never looked like I was going to be able to take that thing out, but I guess I'll try and continue and just see what I can do here. At least I've got 100 lives, but with $2,000, what can I possibly do? Because usually I have the mob assassin to help me out, but I've sunk a whole bundle of money into the sniper monkey, so oh god, I don't really know what. I mean, judging by where it broke down last time, it would be nice if this glue gunner wasn't directly in the corner, and I'd thought about putting him kind of closer to where this guy is, because then I think he would be able to get the ceramics and maybe they would take it out in time. I'm just trying to run the calculations in my head, go, what can I afford and where do I want to put my money? Because let's say I get a wizard monkey, I can go, okay, I can get up to wall of fire, but I really want dragon's breath. If I sell this glue gunner, I think I'd be able to afford to just put one over here and do exactly what I was talking about, but I just do not know what is going to be effective for my money's worth. I mean, at least this time I do have Quincy's ability, so maybe that will make the difference, or maybe another mob assassin. I mean, if I do sell this glue gunner, then I would have enough, and so maybe that is going to be the play I will make, and at least try, because I don't really have any other option, to be honest. There, I think makes the most sense in the long run if I can hopefully make it past. But let's see, faster reload, missile launcher, Moab Mauler. That's it, $113 left, and let's just see if I can do it. I'm just playing it on slow, but my goodness, it's not getting all played with Quincy's ability. Oh, okay, at least I have the lives for this, but hopefully, okay, I made it out. I was so on edge, I didn't even know what to say, but at least we've gotten through the entire thing, and bigger bombs it is, and then now things are going to go back to the left, and I don't have a glue gunner over there. You know what, I'm earning money, so I might as well just spend it if I can. There we go. At least I've got my glue gunner back just to help slow some things down. Come on, take out the camo balloons. Oh, there's so much camo. What? Where did that even... I had so many lives, and then what just snuck through? A rainbow? 47 rainbows? Where were they? I see a couple of blue balloons that haven't made it through yet, but I thought I was doing it right. I activated Quincy's ability a bit late, and I recognize that I don't have that much camo, but I can't afford the buggers because I'm split in half. This map is hard, but sure, another 300 bucks, why not? So I guess a ninja or two just for the symmetry, even though it's probably a waste of money. And then to make everyone be able to see it, I'm going to grab one counter espionage and one seeking shuriken. I could get double shot, but I'm just going to hold off and then see if anyone else needs some money, which they do, and they will. No, get out of here. But I think I'm just going to get heavy bombs for you instead. Hopefully that's enough. Like I said, this map is just difficult, and it's so short. I don't know of any other map that is shorter than this, because we're only on round 42, and playing it fast, I feel as though it's only about 2 seconds from end to end. But let me just play Quincy's ability to try and not get stung by that. Oh, there was a few in there, but I really didn't see how they could have just turned into what I died from before, because that was like 80 lives. Let me just put both of these guys on target camos, because I know that that is a weakness of mine, and at least then I should be okay, especially with the seeking shuriken. And then I do just need to be using Quincy's ability as much as possible, because I never know when I'm going to be dying. I mean, first of all, a mob assassin, just so I'm ready for any other mob assassins that just want to be coming down. Oh no, reinforced ceramics, this isn't going to, well, actually, I guess it is going to be alright. Somehow I managed that. Okay then, here we go, another camo round, make sure that everyone can see it. I've been saving up a bit, and even though the boomerang monkey can't see camo, glaives or more glaives is definitely on the horizon for me. It shouldn't be too long, and I just have to make sure that I don't have a moab pop out from underneath what I'm looking at. There we go, more glaives. That'll make a big difference. Look at that. That is some serious firepower I've got going in the center there, but it doesn't feel very safe. It's just because it is only one little square. I just own a lot of money, and I was just frozen in fear, just trying to use Quincy's ability as much as possible, but I'd already used it once, so it wasn't ready to be reloaded. I just now don't know what I want to be getting. I could get, I guess, Deadly Precision. I could also get Bloon Dissolver, or maybe I just get Glue Splatter, because I know how insanely powerful once you get that coverage it can be. I mean, I would also love to get Ice Shards as well for both of these guys, because like I said, the Ice Monkey can be quite powerful, I've realized, but actually it's round 49, which has caught me off guard before, because I'm like, oh, round 49, still one away from the mob. No, I need another mob mauler or something on this side. I can only imagine it's going to be coming out this side. But here we go. I think I'll just go up to a mob mauler. Nothing too over the top right now. I'd like to keep a little bit of money. Look at that, 3,800 on the dot. And so I could get Bloon Jitsu for a few people, but I think I'm just going to go Deadly Precision, so I can hopefully eventually get May Moab and just deal with that problem head on. But here we go. I'm going to take you out immediately so I don't have to deal with you too much. And then, oh, I'm so glad I upgraded the Sniper Monkey. What a difference. Look at that. I feel as though I can even afford to play it quickly. And then even the Mob Assassin just recharged in time because I was playing it slow, or I guess that doesn't make a difference, but it felt like it did, and that was a lovely round. Now that I actually have a bit of power. But interestingly enough, everyone still came out the right side. Ice Shards for you, Ice Shards for you, because you haven't done that much, and I think I'm going to need you to start doing a lot. Oh no, that is a whole lot of camo. I really don't feel very strong about my camo detection at the moment, but okay, I guess I'm managing it. Just have to use Quincy's ability. Take you out, get rid of all of you. Okay, that is another one I'm not really ready for, but at least everyone is on the right path. Okay, there we go. That is a little bit confidence inspiring. Wall of Fire for you. Thank you very much. I would love Dragon's Breath, but I can't afford it just yet. And there are still plenty of other things that I do need to buy, like the glue gunners are still very lackluster. But look at that, I finally have Quincy's second ability, which will be a massive difference, especially if I can land it in the middle. Oh man, that'll be lovely. Alrighty then, so glue splatter for you, and then also a bit of glue splatter for you. I can't afford any of the other Bloon Dissolver, but I'll get there soon. I'll use Quincy's ability and just wait and hope and pray. Come on people, you can do it. The Wall of Fire is on the right side, I'll take you out, and then don't have to worry. I can now get Bloon Dissolver for the other guy, and things are certainly looking alright right this second, for at least for the next 2 rounds. I do feel as though this Moab Mauler is in the completely wrong spot, but if I could just stretch the budget to get rid of one of these guys, it would make a big difference in terms of how these 2 towers can just perform and help out. However, now is the big question about what do I want to be getting, because I can get May Moab and I can only just get it by $150. I can also get another Moab Assassin by plenty, which even though that does mean that if anything sneaks through the middle, there's nothing to clean it up, but honestly, I think if anything sneaks through, it's not much of a chance for me surviving anyway. So you know what, May Moab it is, and then I'll just hope and pray like before. He can then at least, just like we're seeing, hold it there and just break it down before it even gets anywhere, and then also I can use my mob assassin not on the BFB but on the mob itself. It'll be great. Oh yes, look at that, it's just broken it down. Oh lovely, that I think was the perfect choice. Hello there regen balloons, I'm not afraid to use Quincy's ability and I'm ready to use it at a moment's notice. As soon as you guys come squeaking through, I might even just use the first one. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now I just have to get another mob assassin below these ice towers and upgrade the ice towers as well, and then upgrade the glue gunners and everyone else. God, there's so much to do and no money, and I would love to get a banana farm, but I can't afford to because I need to put the money into the game. Holy smokes, that was so fast. I even have the arrows raining down and it wasn't even ready. That was like a second into the round. I don't know what that was. And like I always say, having a bit of map knowledge makes a big difference, but I think the map knowledge for this one is just you have to play it slow so you can even react in time, because this is just insane. I don't know how else I can go about doing what I'm doing. I've kind of got a bunch of free money because I've restarted it twice, and I'm not really in the mood to restart it a third time because look at what I'm dealing with. How am I meant to put anything down that is going to do anything that these guys aren't? Honestly, I'm baffled as to why this map feels so hard in comparison to other maps, but I guess hard is just too hard for me. So in saying that, I reckon I'm going to call it there for this episode of Bloons Tower Defence 6. If you do have any tips and tricks for me, I'd love to hear them. If you also want to do the YouTube algorithmic things down below, I'd love for you to do that. Also make sure to check out some of the other videos I've done where I haven't got completely destroyed by the map, or hey, maybe even just want to consider subscribing so that you don't miss another one of these in the future. But all in all, have a good one and see ya.